The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals.
What's up, Blue? What's up? How you feeling?
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Quickly to the air is Burrow. And his first look is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they're up to the challenge.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here we go. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here we go. Now it's Burrow. He gets this only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Airing one out for Boyd.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to Mixon.
Come on.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd down, Burrow. This to the former Falcon, Hayden Hurst. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcon 16. Mixon with a 1st down carry.
Let's go. Let's go, boy.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point by McPherson. Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. kick this one away. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. At their own 17-yard line. Starting the drive with Algier. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. So 1st down, and they'll stick with Algier. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, he caught it.
Inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense.
Sit down.
It's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. 3rd down, here's Algier. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got it. Pitch complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What's up, my boy? How you feeling?
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Algier.
You can have that, bro.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tyler Algier.
I feel it. I feel it.
Touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team
No problem, man. I got you when I see you live. Just keep grinding, bro. It's gonna come. I know it might be hard, but just keep grinding on. Man, shut up, bro. But anyways, bro, yeah, just keep grinding, bro.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy.
Yeah, just keep grinding, bro.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
Let's go.
Across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there on the Bengal first. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh my God, bro.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
This pass complete to Higgins. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said...
I'm trying, bro.
Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And they're going to get this down to about
Shut up, bro. I don't care.
So from the
play,
17,
play, bro, play.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Just let the boys play, man. You want to sit here and argue with me.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Burrow will throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
This is Mixon on the draw. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it. But I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. McPherson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Trying the left side with Algier. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's got a man. That's Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds been able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run for it with Algier. And he'll only get this to about the 44.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete.
Let's
they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
On one, right? So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Good one, bro.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Whatever.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On second down.
Yeah, right.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Algier going straight ahead.
Man, shut up, bro. Whatever. That be, nah, bro. That be that Madden, bro.
So now then, the big pass all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to try and do this himself. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
On second, here's Algier. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and
I'm tired of this dude, bro.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 9 yards.
That is crazy.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Give Algier from the shotgun. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Look at this, bro. Look at this. Crazy. Crazy. A good one, bro.
And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Ritter will throw for it.
Wide open for no reason, but I did blitz.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense,
look at that, bro. You can't be scared. Catch that, boy.
Just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Whatever.
On second down, but this one is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here we go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
Let's go, boy. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
I tried, bro. I tried. Good looking, though.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh, why, bro? Oh, good one.
And the Falcons are going to have it here across the 25. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one left side caught by Patterson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Phil, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
He finds his running back, Mixon. The solid stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here we go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Mixing up the middle. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw, Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the lead. Here we go with Burrow. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Starting the drive with Algier. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
2nd down. Here's an option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. But in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Ready, break.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
I hit that sub and like, Mo. I'm going to give you a sub. Do the same, bro. I just gave you a sub. Hey, good game, bro.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
On 1, ready?
And they will take a knee here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
I just subbed you. Yeah, we can run the game, bro.
We take a break.
But you gotta give me a little minute, though. Give me a little break, bro. It's time for you to get out the game, bro. She crying.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was spurred on by a strong performance.
That was a good game, though, bro. No lie. No lie.
For the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
Hey, but you can send me a friend request, though, bro. Clean up Aaron 937. I got you, bro. We can play, but just give me a little break.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Hit that sub and like. I'm about to take a little break. Give me like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna be right back. You still there, Mo? I think I accepted. Hold on. Hit that sub and like, what up, tennis? Who is this? Hey Mo, you did send it, right? Hey Mo, I can't find you, bro. Hey, send me a request. Send me an invite. Where you at? Send it again. Cause I did it through my cell phone, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it through here. Is it tennis? Hey Mo, did you send it? Let's see. Can you hear me? What up? What up? Where you from, man? Okay, okay. Oklahoma. All right, that's what's up. When you started your YouTube? Man. How old are you, bro?
14 and a half.
Ah, okay.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Mixon.
Okay, okay.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
Well, 14-year-old, okay.
Execute a run blitz there that guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that
Come on, boy.
Practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they built that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On 2nd down and 4. Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 31. A handoff to Mixon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he doesn't
Let's
quite
go.
make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the F. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, bro. Show me what you got. Appreciate
After the
that, bro.
touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this
good
game.
one. I thought I had that good one. Like that. That's all one.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
I like that.
On 2nd and 9. Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43. Hurts. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 23. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him and forced that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
From the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended.
Oh, why? He was just sitting there. Good catch, Bill.
Take possession of the football. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's got Smith here. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. After 1-7-3 the score on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Ooh, good catch. I like that. Good catch.
Inside the 10 to the 7. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Grant Calcaterra. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Let's go. It's TD.
They'll get it inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of this. And now this
your tight end was wide open.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, that was one that it kind of saw coming, Charles. That free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Good one.
They're going to move it down inside the 25. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Let's go.
So close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Mixon is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard in the last time.
Let's go, big boy.
And the Bengals Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
Oh, good one.
My goodness.
Okay, I see you, bro. Good one, boy.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? Punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of the defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And they put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On second down, here's Mixon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Burrow.
Let's go.
It's Boyd. A big play there for Cincinnati. 55 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right
What's
now.
up, play? What's up?
Exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
Hit that silver link, bro. I'm going to do the same for you, man.
A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
I need to fix the sound and turn it off.
Walk back to the locker room just a little more.
Oh, okay. I already showed you.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to
Yeah, I think I might need to turn down a little background sound.
Speed, you do so. Send him deep.
They do be doing that, though. I heard that before. I
Downfield.
realized.
On that play, they were unsuccessful.
From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught, Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Hurts. And that one drops down incomplete.
Yeah.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take
play some 2K for you, bro.
With this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Look at that, bro. Just cheating. I was better off taking the snap. Good one, bro.
So the Eagle offense coming on here as he'll try for 2 points. Hurts will throw. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches say sometimes having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. He'll get it inside
Let's
the
go,
20.
boy.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact and the next-gen stats. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with...
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown. And now here is another interception. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
There we go. It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass.
I was like, bro, interception.
They're able to work this across midfield to the 40.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he isn't getting in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And his passes are intercepted for
good
the
pick,
4th
bro.
time today. Picked off by Avonte Davis. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that Not the smartest of throws.
I agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Here's a give to Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around the finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Powers through him. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards. They'll look to throw again. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
gun.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
We'll call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Mixing up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 2, ready?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
I'm 1, ready? They got to go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The tackle made there by Linval.
Hey, bro, you need to start live streaming, man. Hey, Mo, you need to... Huh? Yeah, but you need to start live streaming though, man. You got a 5, and then you feel me? You got your YouTube, man, bro. Do your thing, bro. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, bro. You can do it, man. Trust me, bro. Don't ever give up, bro. No matter what's going on. No matter what's going on, bro. Don't give up. It might be a headache, but don't give up, bro. Bro, you doing it at the right age. Why not, bro?
172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
When I'm going to be back streaming later on, I'm going to take me a little nap, man.
They'll take the 3, and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be
good game, bro.
As time has run out on this football game. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Well, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home.